$231,000 is what this Maserati GranCabrio beside me costs. In order to justify that price tag, the car would have to do more than just look cool. It would have to evoke emotion. It would have to outperform cars like the Porsche 911 Turbo S. You see, in order to convince me to choose this car over the competition, it's gotta be more than just a status symbol. My name is Evan Ross, and today, we're going to see if this Maserati GranCabrio is worth the price tag of $231,000. Let's go for a drive. What makes this car better than the competition? Yes, the Porsche handles better. Yes, the Mercedes GT may look a little bit better, but I think this has the perfect combination of both. You see, this car has one thing that those two cars don't, and that's air suspension. It makes this car super comfy for what it is. I think this is the best of both worlds car, where it could handle really well, but at the same time, it's a really comfortable car. You don't have to sacrifice bad ride quality to have a good handling car. And I think that's one of the reasons why this car shines over the competition. And man, does it drive really, really well. You wouldn't think this car handles as well as it does, but you could toss it into a corner and it's planted, like really planted, especially for a car that's on air suspension. And the steering wheel is so perfect. It is the perfect size. A lot of car manufacturers are going with this big, thick steering wheel, and then you complement that with the giant paddle shifters that are mounted on the column. Perfect combination. This car is buttery smooth. It gives you this little fart every time that you upshift. And it's so addicting.
Honestly, I wouldn't call it a fart. It's more of a sneeze.
It's a fart.
It's a sneeze, dude.
It's a snart.
Yeah, it's a snart. It's a burp snart. That's what it is.
It's one of the most satisfying noises, and you actually want to slow down just so you can upshift. Listen to this. It is such a joy to drive. And again, every time you hit a bump, you're not sacrificing having a really uncomfortable car. Even these seats are absolutely incredible.
Oh yeah, these are amazing seats.
I do wish the seats massage you, but hey, listen.
You can't ask for everything, man.
You can't get that on a Porsche either, so.
You think direct competition is 911 Turbo S? Sort of AMG GT sort of thing?
For this price, it better be.
How does this compare handling-wise to, let's go with the Turbo S?
Turbo S definitely handles better. It definitely inspires a lot more confidence. There's something about the way that the steering and everything, the whole package of a Porsche definitely feels a lot better. But I think this is arguably the next best thing.
I think this is a nicer place to be in than a 911 Turbo. As much as I love that car, there's a little bit more going on here luxury-wise in the interior. Like, as I said before, this has the same idea behind it that the A12 does and the 12 Cilindri does, whereas it's a grand touring car with a lot of horsepower, but you could sit in here and kind of forget about all that. You're encapsulated in this luxurious kind of piece of art, you know? It's carrying on what Maserati has always been known for, which is a really luxurious grand tourer, hence Gran Turismo.
You made a really good point. All those other cars are sports cars.
Yeah.
This is not a sports car. This is a Grand Tour car.
Yeah.
This is a car that I would take on a long road trip and be very comfortable in.
Yeah.
The fact that it has a super powerful engine is just an added bonus.
Oh, that was a hard one. That felt good.
This is the best of both worlds. It's such a good car, but is it worth $231,000? I don't really know.
That's
really
a hard
don't.
question because the pros of this car are really, really good, right? But there's not too many cons. I think the only con is the competition that this car is going up against.
If you're paying over $200,000 and you're looking for a car that could do it all, this might be one of the best options if you're a second owner.